Put it in your mouth!
Hey guys. So, friends ask me all the time, and I started thinking about like, what's my number one like go-to dinner, and it's fish tacos. All my friends are always saying, "Give me your fish taco recipe. Give me your fish taco recipe." So here we go. This is a Vesper. You can find this recipe on our website if you want to know what it is. It's delicious. So for the tacos, the biggest thing is the sauce. 1 cup of mayonnaise. Start with that. What you're going to add is basically 4 scallions. One just fell off there. And you throw this all in the bowl. It's all good. You just blend it all up. Cut up like 1-inch pieces. Garlic, 3 cloves of garlic. If you don't know how to get garlic out of the clove, I'm going to show you because you're a sorry person. But here we go. Cut the top off. Bam. You're done. All right. 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. Like I said, just throw this all in there. It's all going to be blended together. 2 nice mounds of brown sugar. Those are 1 tablespoon each. And this is gochujang. Hold on one second. For those of you who don't know what gochujang is, it's a Korean like staple that anytime you go to have Korean food, it's on the table. And it's called gochujang. Gochujang. You should buy it. Even Utah, this little tiny place in Utah had gochujang, so you can find it. All right, the last thing you want to do is zest of 1 lemon and the juice. So this is a, see I'm drunk, microplane. And you know, what you would think you would do is go like this. I actually like to go this way and just give it a good rasp. And the thing when you do it this way is you can just dump it onto your parchment paper, which is a great thing to have around the house because you can just slide it right in. Slice your lime. And if you don't have one of these too, this is a great thing. Everyone thinks you do it this way. You're wrong. You go that way. I know it's counterintuitive, but that's the way you do it. Squeeze it in. All right. Now, this is a handy dandy little thing I have. Let's plug it in. Put some power into it. And it doubles as not only a blender. Where's the damn plug? Oh, gochujang. Forgot about the gochujang. Put that baby in there. All right. And blend her up. I'm going to put it on high. It's always good to stop, give it a quick scrape, get all those good bits down there. This is the best sauce you will ever have for coleslaw. Well, not slaw, but slaw for your tacos. And if you're lazy, go buy coleslaw from the deli. It'll work for tacos, but this is the shit. So, that's done. I'm going to throw this in the fridge, and we'll show you how to make the tacos here in a minute. Ah, fuck. So, I'm making this fucking taco sauce for you guys, and I forgot the mirin and the sesame oil. So, let's add that stuff right now. 4 tablespoons of mirin, which I think is like a cooking wine. I don't know if it's fermented, but it's a little bit sweet. Adds good flavor. So 4 of those bad boys. And then I personally like toasted sesame oil because it's got more flavor. So 3 tablespoons of toasted sesame oil. Uno, dos, tres. Blend that baby up. See if it's where it needs to be. Now it's perfect. Put that in the fridge and let's wait. This is a nice little Tuscan blend, one of my favorites. 1 for me and 1 for my homie. Okay, fish tacos. It's really important to get good fish. I actually caught this fish myself, so I know it's fresh, which is awesome. I know. Whatever. Okay, this is sea bass, also known as rockfish. Super easy to do. This is pretty much the best fish for rock tacos. Just give it a dash of oil, both sides, turn it over, hit it again. And you know, rubs, you can make a rub. If you have a rub you like at this grocery store, just buy it. I made this real quick. It's like cumin, smoked paprika, chipotle, a little bit of brown sugar, salt, pepper. I mean, it pretty much takes on the flavor you want to give it. And if you know what you like, you can make it happen. So just do what you want to do. Season it both sides. I'm going to turn the stove on here. It's going to blow up on me. If you don't have cast iron, get cast iron because it's the best way to go for so many reasons. So olive oil has a kind of a low smoke point, but I don't care. I like it. So I'm going to put a little olive oil in here. I've got my brush, kind of move it around just so it gets in the cracks. And you probably don't want to do this if you're in an apartment and you don't have a vent because it's going to smoke. But I've got one, so I'm going to turn it on. Ooh. All right, here we go. The most important thing, obviously, with fish is not to overcook it. So I'm going to do, these are kind of thin, so I'm thinking 2.5, 3 minutes per side. Take them off, put them on a plate, cover them. You can't go wrong. If you go too far, you're screwed. So just err on the side of not cooked enough and cover them and you'll be good to go. I'm not Michael Jackson. This is a glove that is super awesome. I think it's called a chainmail glove. Freezing mandolin, because this fucker is sharp. If you don't have a mandolin, you should buy one because it's the best thing ever to slice things really thin. They give you this to, but once you get down to this metal on metal, metal on metal, it's totally creepy. So I use the MJ glove. Sliced jalapenos. You just want to start the slice right there, so it's at an angle. You just take it, doop, 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 doop. And you just keep going. I usually buy like 3 pounds at a time and just go crazy. Like one day when I have nothing better to do. And all my friends are like, pickled jalapenos, how'd you do that? I'm like, I sliced jalapenos and put vinegar on them. It's so simple. So you take these bad boys, you put them into a vessel. This is really small, which is kind of sad. And then what do? Cheap white vinegar. And you just go doop, 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 doop. And you put a lid on it and you put it in your fridge. And guess what? You've got pickled jalapenos for like 6 months. Just so you know, I've got 2 of these in my fridge at all time. We're gonna make tacos and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Okay, so the biggest part about these tacos is definitely the slaw. Here's half a cabbage. Cut that fucking cord there. And since I'm in Seattle, I'm gonna compost it. Thank you very much. I mean, how easy is that? Doot, doot, doot. Oh, my hand's being cut off. No, it's not because I have the glove on. And then you just go like this. Doot. And then you get your sauce that you just made. And you pour a little bit of that in. And you mix that up. Oh my God, you're gonna die. When you see these tacos, you'll know why everyone I know is like, are you bringing your tacos? Are you bringing your tacos? Corn tortillas are the best tortillas to make. With tacos, or pretty much anything. Flour people, I'm not really sure I understand you, you're not my people. But when you get corn tortillas, they're kind of like hard and not very fun to deal with. So you gotta heat them up. I personally like coconut oil. You can use any oil you want, but my favorite is coconut because it adds flavor. And then you just throw the tortillas in there, and it's key to move them around. That's good. The next one, over. Get the oil on each tortilla. It softens them up and makes them pliable and delicious for tacos. Smashed avocado, super easy. This is how I do it. Avocado, 1, 2, just who cares, doesn't matter. Do as many slices as you want. And just cut it both ways. And then It's all cut up. You get a spoon and you just scoop it out and it's already cut up. How crazy is that? And it's ready to go. So just smash it in there. Some salt. Good amount. I mean, that's good amount. And then some lime juice there. Delicious. So we've done the jalapenos, we've done the smashed avocado, we've warmed the tortillas, we've cooked the fish. It's time. I'm gonna do 2 at a time. My warm tortillas. Again, corn's the best. Don't let your trashy friends think that flour's good, because it's not. I like to put them up against like that. And you know what? I've had parties where I'm like, just do your own tacos. It's fine. People fuck it up, so just plate them for them. People don't know what they're doing. So the first thing you do is guacamole. It's not like guacamole, but smashed avocado on the bottom. Spread it out a little bit, and then your fish. That's gorgeous fish. I like to manhandle it. Just break it up a little bit. And you don't need a lot of protein. I mean, tacos, right, are all about like the accoutrements, so don't go crazy with the protein. You're good there. All right, now the slaw. This is the best. I tend to overdo it with this slaw because I love it. A little bit of slaw there. I'm gonna do a little bit more because I love it. I'm gonna do green onions. And I like those for last. So, cilantro. The stems are so flavorful. Don't waste your time picking around and trying to get everything good. Just get a pair of scissors. You're good to go. Cut it up. It looks awesome. Everyone's impressed. Finish with your pickled jalapenos. I really love these, so I'm gonna go crazy with them. Sesame seeds, both dark and they're roasted, but both dark and light. Give it a little shake. All right, there we have it. Fish tacos. And if your friends don't like this, tell them to fuck off because it's fucking awesome. So good.